Welcome back. So far we have explored the nominative and accusative cases, how they work and how they shape German sentences. Today we are focusing on the dative case, the case of the indirect object. We will cover what it is, how personal pronouns and possessive articles change, how noun gender affects it, and common verbs and sentence patterns that use the dative. By the end, you will feel confident using the dative in everyday German. Let's begin with die Fälle im Deutschen, Dative, or the cases in German language, Dative. In this lesson, we are talking about what are cases, what is the dative, personal pronouns in dative, gender of the nouns, possessive pronouns, verbs using dative, and sentences with dative case. Let's begin in what are cases. We already know that the nominative is the one who performs the activity and answers the question words wer or who and was or what. The accusative, the one on whom the activity is performed and answers the question words when or whom and was what. And the dative is the one indirectly connected with the activity, answers the question words wem or to whom and wo or where. Let's see some example sentences in nominative. Wer ist das? Who is this? Das ist Lukas. This is Lukas. Was hat Lukas? What does Lukas have? Lukas hat einen Mantel. Lukas has a coat. Wo fliegt Lukas? Where is Lukas flying? Lukas fliegt über der Wolke. Lukas is flying over the clouds. Wem gibt Lukas seinen Mantel? To whom does Lukas give his coat? Lukas gibt dir seinen Mantel. Lukas gives you his coat. Next, or second in this lesson, what is the dative case? What is dative? Dative is the third case in the German language, a case that is very different from the other cases. It indicates the one who is indirectly connected to the action, or the dative is the indirect object in the sentence. When is dative used? In sentences that have a verb and two or three subjects, agent, direct object, or agent, direct object, and indirect object. The indirect object can be person or an object. For example, die Mutter kauft der Tochter ein Kleid. The mother buys the daughter a dress. In the sentence, the mother is nominative, the dress accusative, and the daughter dative. And second example, Petra kocht dem Mann eine Suppe. Petra cooks the husband a soup. How is dative used? Dative answers the question words wem, or in English to whom, and wo, or in English where. For example, wo steht der Junge? You can answer as der Junge steht hinter dem Tisch. Next, personal pronouns in dative case. We know that personal pronouns are specific by person, number, gender, and case. For example, first person, second person, and third person. Then singular and plural by number. masculine, feminine, and neuter gender, by gender, and by case, nominative, accusative, or dative. Let's make a comparison with the nominative, accusative, and dative. In the nominative, we already know that we have ich, in accusative mich, in first person singular, but in dative we have mir, or to me. Also in second person singular, nominative du, accusative dich, and dative dir, or to you. Third person singular for masculine, er, in nominative, in accusative in, but in dative different, ihm, or to him. Singular, third person, femininum, in nominative sie, accusative also sie, in dative ihr, or in English to her. And for neutrum, es, and in dative ihm, to eat. If you want to watch the full version of this lesson, you can find the complete course German A1 Masterclass from 0 to A1 German with all 40 plus lessons on Udemy. The link is in the description below.